Watch the narcissist in action. Female Narcissist Part 3. Hello, I'm H.G. Tudor. We are continuing our examination of the interaction between a narcissist and her victim. Hitherto, we've witnessed the expression of heated, ignited fury as the narcissist lashes out at the victim through physical altercation, verbal violence, and the destruction of property, alongside the utilization of threat and circular conversations. The narcissism, however, opts for an alternative approach. The narcissist has remained in the bathroom, and the victim returns once again, and the recording starts up once more. Here comes the footage.
No.
Yeah. I do.
Leave me alone.
I need you to leave my house, please. I'm asking you nicely to leave my house.
Oh, no.
I'm asking you nicely to leave my house. Why do you do this? You take it to a point where we cannot fix this. You punched me in the back of the head and then said to do it that you're going to put me in prison. I can't be assaulted in my own house like that.
Oh, but I could be assaulted.
You were not assaulted. Jenny, come on. Be real here. If you're going to play in La La Land, we can't even talk.
Chris, I did not.
I didn't assault you. I haven't
Hurt the fuck out of me.
I picked you up and removed you from my house.
Oh, you did it. You know it.
Jenny, and then you wrote cunt and everything all over my front door. And then you crashed into that smoker.
I didn't do that on purpose.
But you hit me in the head and told me you would put me in prison on purpose. Why do I want to be with someone who's going to try to put me in prison?
I want to be with somebody who says the things that you say.
So I'm asking you to leave. You don't have to be with me. I'm asking you to leave.
Go away.
Please, will you just leave my house?
No.
Why? Why do you want to be with me? Why do you want to stay here? Jenny, why do you want to stay here? If I'm such an evil, awful person, why do you want to be with me? You just hit me several times in the head again. You didn't? And then told me to hit you back so you could put me in prison. Why do I want to be with someone like that? Are you going to pretend it didn't happen? You crossed the line. Why do you want me to go to prison? Why do you want me to go to prison? Can you please leave my house? I have work to do. It's already 10:30. What? It's already 10:30. I can't with you here. No, I do not trust you. You destroy my stuff. You destroy my stuff. You broke my dresser. You wrote shit all over my siding and my front door.
Why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
No, why did I
Why? Why did you do that?
You said that you kissed someone else in.
No, you did this before that. You did this before that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Jenny, it doesn't matter. This is over. You can't make it not be over. I'm not going to be with someone who's threatening prison. Hitting me and then saying, hit me back, I'll throw you in prison.
I'm not... Are you kidding me? You threatened to take my children away.
Jenny, no, I can't take your children away.
My job.
I can't do that.
Yes.
I can just give people video evidence. I'll give them video evidence, that's all.
Are you kidding?
The narcissist remains in the bathroom with the door closed. You will have noticed that her demeanour has altered. The victim commences by saying, "Yeah, I do." She responds, "Leave me alone." Now you will have witnessed that she has attempted to withdraw from the victim by remaining in the bathroom. Rather than him stay away, he has continued to question her, and each instance he's giving her challenge fuel. This is presenting a problem for her, because her narcissism hasn't motivated her to deal with him directly, other than repeatedly telling him to leave her alone. There is nobody there that she can triangulate him with. She's not in a position to smear him to somebody else, so the indirect assertion of control has been denied to her, and her attempts to withdraw from him are problematic because she has withdrawn to the bathroom, but he continues to talk to her through the bathroom door. So even her attempt at withdrawal has failed. Where does this leave her? Well, it causes the narcissism to return to the direct assertion of control to try and nullify the threat by speaking to him. Her narcissism has recognized that the heated approach didn't meet with success, and therefore it has shifted to an alternative manipulation. The victim states, "I need you to leave my house, please. I'm asking you nicely to leave my house." The narcissist, crying, says, "Leave me alone." She is issuing a pity play. He repeats, "I'm asking you nicely to leave my house." There's a sign of crying. Rather than leave her be, he asks, "Why do you do this?" She tries to shut that challenge down. "Just leave me alone." He adds, "You take it to a point where we cannot fix this." The narcissist continues to sob. The victim again states, "You punched me in the back of the head and then said, 'Do it,' that you're going to put me in prison. I can't be assaulted in my own house like that." You will notice that, typical of many victims, he's attempting to get her to understand that her behaviour is inappropriate and unacceptable. What he doesn't realise is that he is dealing with a narcissist, and this is pointless. The distortion field of her narcissism means that she's not able to see her behaviour in the way that he does. Therefore, it's pointless to try and get her to realise, look, you're the one that's causing the problem here. You keep threatening to put me in prison. You assault me in my house. That's wrong. I can't accept it. Why are you doing it? He makes those points to her, but of course they hit the distortion field and are converted into a threat to control. So she replies with another pity play, "Oh, but I can be assaulted." He explains, "You were not assaulted. Jenny, come on, be real here. If you're going to play La La Land, we can't even talk." His frustration is showing. "Chris, I did nothing and you hurt the fuck out of me." Pity play. "I didn't assault you. I picked you up and removed you from my house." Note how her narcissism interprets that behaviour whereby she was being removed from what is his property as an assault. However, she goes further. "That's not all you did and you know it." Victim responds, "Jenny, and then you wrote cunt and everything all over my front door." Destruction of property, insult, and then you crashed into that smoker. "I didn't do that on purpose," she replies. Again he states, "You hit me in the head and told me you would put me in prison on purpose. Why would I want to be with someone who wants to try to put me in prison?" She deflects, doesn't answer the question, but throws a question back at him. "Why would I want to be with someone who says the things that you say?" He answers, "So I'm asking you to leave." "You don't have to be with me. I'm asking you to leave." That is a further challenge, and all she can come back with is tearful, "Go away. Please will you just leave my house?" "No." "Why? Why do you want to be with me?" She continues to sob with the pity play. "Why do you want to stay here, Jenny? Why do you want to stay here?" She doesn't answer, continues to sob. Again, applying his logic, which isn't really applicable to this situation, he states, "If I'm such an evil, awful person, why do you want to be with me? You just hit me several times in the head again." This, of course, is logical. It's often the case that the narcissist will allege that the victim is an awful, evil, hateful individual, which, if that's the case, why be with them any longer? And that shows the contradictory nature of the narcissist. The narcissist wants to be with you to control you and draw fuel from you, but engages in behaviour which would suggest they don't want to be with you. But remember, the narcissist is allowed to do that because the narcissist is allowed to do whatever they please in order to pursue the prime aims. She queries his use of several. Then he said, "You didn't, and then told me to hit you back so you could put me in prison. Why do I want to be with someone like that? Are you going to pretend it didn't happen? She continues to sob. You crossed the line. Why do you want me to go to prison? Just leave me alone. Why do you want me to go to prison? She continues to sob. Can you please leave my house? I have work to do. It's already 10:30. Then go do. It's already 10:30. I can't with you here. Yes, you can. She's wanting him to go away, because if he goes away, he's no longer challenging her. She isn't going to remove herself just yet from the bathroom. He, of course, points out, no, I don't trust you, destroy my stuff, which is a valid enough reason for why he doesn't want to depart. He fears what she will do. Go away, she tells him again. He points out, you destroy my stuff, you broke my dresser, you wrote shit all over my siding and my front door. And why did I do that? Challenges the narcissist. Why did you do that? He responds, you know why I did it. Why? He asks. Why did you do that? Because you said that you kissed someone else. No, you did this before that. You did this before that. Now, it would appear that he did say that he'd kissed someone else. And of course, if that is correct, that would very much cause wounding for the narcissist. But he points out that those behaviours took place before he made that admission. She, of course, denies that. No, I didn't. He says, yeah. No, I didn't, she says again. He then cuts to the chase and states, Jenny, it doesn't matter. This is over. You can't make it not be over. I'm not going to be with someone who is threatening prison, hitting me and then saying, hit me back or I'll throw you in prison. She then goes for another pity play. Are you kidding me? You threatened to take my children away. Jenny, no, I can't take your children away. You can take my job. No, I can't do that. Yes, you can. No, I can just give people video evidence. I can give them video evidence. That's all. A completely different tack that's been taken by her narcissism to utilise a pity play in order to cause him to feel sorry for her with the expectation that he would come back under control and continue to provide her with fuel. But it doesn't work. He just wants her to go. He's had enough of the behaviour, and while she remains, he continues to needle her by asking her about her behaviour. He pursues the truth, wanting to get answers out of her, and of course, as an unaware narcissist, she doesn't know precisely why she behaves as she does. All her narcissism keeps telling her is, you're the victim. He beat you up. He broke your ribs. He's going to take your children away from you. He's going to cause you to lose your job. He's an awful human being. Rather than become enraged by all of this, the narcissism allows her to cry, to dole out a pity play as another form of manipulation, but so far, it's failed. In part 4, we'll find out what happens next and whether her manipulations prove successful. Join me there.